Well, you might remember this vacuum from the first video of it with the GE box fan. It has since been restored and is now ready for a proper video. As you see, we are now in the freshly cleaned basement and bar. That's the first time since we've moved in since the bar has had nothing on it, thanks to these new shelves. So, it's time for a demonstration. I'll run through what we did and some of the info I found out about it. I found out through Kirby's website that this model is called the Dual Sanitronic 50, or Sanitronic 50. These were made from 1965 to 1967, so it's from one of those 3 model years. Bit older than my grandmother's, which I think is a classic or something. Did not clean it from the outside, but inside is where it all matters. See, it's got the red handle, green avocado cord, the Kirby Bag, which is in pretty good shape other than one stain. You can see that's the power pedal, the adjuster for the carpet, the bag, which has one small stain on it right there. The front, of course, the little suction vent, and you rotate, which moves the little lever. The little carton to empty it, and that's basically it. It's a pretty basic vacuum cleaner. I believe that could be a light bulb socket, but I'm not sure. That's basically it. So what we did, first and foremost, I figured out how to empty the bag, which is actually this little tray under here that you undo and empty, which, warning, the picture that you're going to see is very disgusting. It almost made me throw up when we emptied it, but this is what was inside of it. Yeah, you notice how that tray is covered? Can't even see the color? Yeah. We also, well, we had it out of commission because we couldn't figure out why there was dust coming from the side of the bag when you turned it on. We realized that that's because the suction vent was closed like that, and it should be open like that to get airflow. That's basically it. Cord, obviously. It's basically perfect now. I'll tip it over on the side so you can get a look at the bottom. There's the carton to empty it, the brush roll, and the information, which of course is upside down. Of course, this is the little plug to unplug it if you wanted to do that, to take the cord completely off. Prongs are a little loose. I'm not sure how to fix that, but once it's plugged in, you don't really mess with it. Here is the information on it. Let me take the camera off this so you can actually see it. There is the information. This is in kind of crappy shape, but it still works. And then obviously the way the brush roll works, show you, is if you were vacuuming on very tall carpet, you would kick this up, which in turn raises the brush. So obviously that's all the way up like this. And then if you are on a shorter floor, this isn't a very good demo. Let's go over to the hard floor. Alright, this should be a better demo. It's all the way up right now, but suppose you were on shag carpeting, you could prop it up like that, and then of course you lower it. With different levels. And you can tell what the correct layout for this is because, like, suppose you're you're on the carpet, you measure it by, oh, I can't push that. It's still kind of difficult to push. And there you go. Now you can push it. That's how you figure it out. Now, I'm sure everyone wants to see a demonstration, so we're going to do that. I'm sure everyone wants a demo, so make sure there's no dangerous things on the carpet for this to vacuum up that would damage it too badly. Nope, everything on here should be vacuumable. One thing I found interesting about this is it recommends, even on the Kirby website, to empty the bag every time you vacuum, which isn't difficult, it's just more time consuming. So what I'll do is I'm going to go over to the electrical outlet by the camera. I will unwrap the cord. Isn't particularly long, but you know, it's long enough. Sadly, the cord and the bag still faintly smell like cigarettes, but it's, I mean, you have to really smell the cord. Kirby plug, and it looks like I bent the prong a little bit. Yeah, that's no good. All right, let's plug her up. All right. I am going to start, I'll start down at the end so you guys can see the cord unwrap. Do this. Sorry about this. Oh, the plug falls out of the wall pretty easily. There we go. All right. I'm going to start the vacuuming process and just give you a look at it. Here we go. It sort of levitates right here. It won't stay up with the bag on. It's just the pressure. But I'll let you watch me shut it off. And there you have it. I'm not sure what that squeaking noise is, however, it's done that since I got it. So if you guys know what that is, let me know. That is it. And then, of course, the bag, which, you know, goes down. I will get you a shot, though, of the bag inflating and deflating, and I'll play it in, play it in slow motion for you, because I know people like that, which I do too. All right, ready? Slow motion shot of the bag inflating. There you go. That's the Kirby Dual Sanitronic 50. Only thing wrong with it is it squeaks a little, but that's it. If you have any more info on this, like if you can tell me the exact year this was made, it was either 65, 66, or 67. At some point I'm going to have to empty it, and I'm going to have to show you the retardedly weird bag emptying process that Kirby's take. To start it off, let me just show you this. This is according to the manufacturer, so this is how you're supposed to do it. I'm not going to actually do it now, but the first thing you're supposed to do is, oh, by the way, the cord can come unhooked, as you can see. What you do, the first step, is to unhook the bag like this. I swear to God, what I'm about to do is what you're supposed to do in the catalog. I promise you, that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shake it rigorously, and what that does is it gets the dirt that's in the bag down on the bottom. Weird process, I know, but that's how you do it. One other tidbit about this that's kind of funny. On the Kirby website, they give information about this model and about their older models. I swear to God, if you go to Kirby.com and you look at what it says about the Sanitronic 50, it literally says, if you've been using this vacuum this long, that just proves Kirby's quality and durability. I swear to God, that's what it says. You can go look at it. Of course, now that I'm filming, I'm having cord tangling problems, which is difficult on a cord this short, but retarded me, so. Since there's people also that like watching the cord being wound up, I will wind up the not so long cord for you. I mean, it's long, but it's not like, it's not as long as a vacuum would have nowadays. There is a little bit of paint on the cord right here, but it's nothing major. Interesting fact, on some newer vacuums you can unhook only a little bit of the cord. On this one you actually have to unwind all of the cord no matter what you're doing, because the cord winds up, I'll show you, when you wind the cord up, it actually goes in front of the bag. So this would actually be an obstruction to the bag if you were going to run it like this, because it has to wrap around. So, there's the cord. And there you have it. The Kirby Dual Sanitronic 50 vintage vacuum from the 60s. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, that's better. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see, and follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye, and get yourselves a vintage vacuum.